reason why I want to do this video is because I want it to go in like a little time capsule, like a little bartending time capsule. And it's a time capsule about how things used to be done. Because now when you have a twist, right, you do it with this very fancy thing or this very fancy thing. They're both basically the same. And you gingerly sort of put it on top of the drink. But if you worked in like a kind of a shitty bar that wanted to be fancy, right? Because if you were like a really shitty bar, there wouldn't be a lemon for miles, right? But if you were like a shitty bar that thought you were fancy, this is how you would do it back in the day. Because you didn't have channel knives, you didn't have these things. You would take your knife and you would lop off the ends of lemon, right? And then there would always be like an old, like this, right? An old, dirty ice pick somewhere from the days when that bar used ice picks to chip off ice, right? So you would find that, and then you would take it and just draw, literally like draw a line in the pith around the fruit. And then you would do it again. This is what you do. So you're setting up in the morning and there's some old asshole who's sitting there talking to you, and you're like going, and you are just mindlessly turning this pick around and around. Look how efficient this is. This is not my method. This is the method that was handed down from like generation to generation. So I've got my disgusting hands all over this thing, right? So there isn't like even a piece of this fruit that I have not touched with my hands, right? So we just go back and forth, right? Drawing the circle, getting deeper and deeper until there comes a point where you've sort of dislodged the fruit. You can just pull the insides out, right? So now you have this stupid thing. You've got this whole lemon, right? So then you cut it, right? Now here comes the magic. Here comes the magic, all right? And this was practiced by little old ladies. Look at this. And look at that. Is that not amazing? And then, of course, what you do is you tie it in a knot, right? Because that's classy. And then you put it in a container with a bunch of other of these things. And this will last about 2 weeks. If you don't mind it getting slimy and brown and sort of like going clear. That's how you made lemon twists back in the day. Look at my hands. They smell good though. Ta-da!